Hey, so we about to do a mukbang. And I'm about to show y'all what I'm about to eat in a minute. And I got a topic along with what I'm about to eat. Hold on, I'm just throwing this paper away real quick. Alright, so what we're gonna talk about today is my favorite shit talking by Rio the Young OG. We about to eat this. I ain't even opened it up yet. So I can see how that lighting is. But anyway. These some chips, man. These like the Pringles. The veggie chips. Garden veggie chips. These mugs is wet as hell, dog. I would not lie to y'all. These bitches good. But while I eat them, we about to talk about my favorite shit talking from Rio the Young OG. Hold on, let me make sure I bet. So Rio the Young OG blew up off that shit talking. The first shit talking came out about 11 months ago. And if I'm not mistaken, it's sitting at like 1.3 or 1.4 million right now. As of this released video, mukbang that I'm doing. And since the past 11 months, he done released a shit talking 1, shit talking 2, shit talking 3, shit talking 4. But I'm about to tell y'all my favorite ones from favorite to least favorite. All right, so first and foremost, my favorite shit talking from Rio the Young OG is the first one. That was my favorite shit talking of all time so far. Now, I don't know if he gonna do a shit talking 5, 6, and 7 and all that. If he do, I'ma re-record this video with an updated version on the song. I mean, an updated version of my list, of my opinion. But my favorite one of all time is number 1. This bitch is wet, man. Now, in order, my favorite in order is number 1, 4, number 1, number 4, number 2, and number 3. First of all, the reason why I like number 1 is because it was just so smooth, man. Number 1 was smooth as hell. He was just talking shit, chilling. I like number 4 as my second favorite because he was talking shit on there, but the beat was harder. Like, I love hard beats, and that's why number 1 is my favorite, because number 1, I feel like that beat is so dark. Number 2, I like number 2 because, of course, he was talking shit, and the beat wasn't as dark as number 1 and number 4, but it still had that darkness to it that kind of embody what Flint is like, you know what I'm saying? I like when music embodies like the environment that the person is from. And being that I'm from Flint and he from Flint, I see the same shit he see because we all from the same city, so we see the same shit. So 2 wasn't like super dark at all, like on a scale of 1 to 10 of darkness, it was like a 4. But it still had that grimy edge, especially lyrically, it had that grimy edge to it. But it was a little more upbeat, which is cool, but I kind of like the like the first one and the fourth one, as far as like the being a little more edgy. And then number 3 was my least favorite because once again it was kind of like a different vibe, you know. I feel like number 3 had a vibe that was a little more club boppy. It even, if I'm not mistaken, it even had to do it in the video dancing, if I'm not mistaken. But like the first two, well, not the first two, but number 1, Shit Talking Part 1, it was straight rough. You know, they was at the liquor store. Him and Freaky T was at the liquor store, and they was just like straight grimy. I think at the end of it, they was in a basement when he was, I think he was counting money. And then number 4 was kind of dark too. He was literally in a dark room. And it was just him. He was wearing all black. And it gave me, number 4 gave me the feeling that I got when I heard number 1. But number 2 and number 3 gave me the same feeling also. So I would compare, if it was me, just my opinion only, I would compare number 2 and number 3 to each other. And I would compare number 1 and number 4 to each other. And also, the thing about number 3 the thing about number 2 that was a little more entertaining, that wasn't in the first one, was the distortion of his face. Like, not distortion, but yeah, distortion. Like, he distorted his face and like did all the effects. That kind of made number 2 entertaining. But number 3 had the same type of entertainment because it had the dude dancing on the porch behind Rio when Rio was rapping, smoking that black and mild. I hope y'all get where I'm going. Number 1 and number 4 was more dark. Number 2 and number 3 was way kind of lighthearted. It was outside. It was number 2. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right. Number 3 was outside in the daytime in front of a house. Number 2 was in the house, inside the house, and the lights was on. Number 4 was inside of a house, but the lights was off and it was more dark. So that's how I rate it, based off like from dark to light. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like day to nighttime, but in reverse. But y'all can leave y'all comments and tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what's your favorite Rio the Young OG from part Shit Talking Part 1 to Part 4. And my order, mine is number 1, number 4, number 3. I mean number 1, number 4, number 2, and then number 3 last. But y'all leave y'all comments and tell me which one y'all put first, which one y'all put second, third, and fourth. And we'll see if he still keep doing them. Like I said, if he still do more shit talkings, I'ma update y'all with a new video, giving y'all my opinion. And I might end up putting number 5 first, or number 5 second, or number 1 third, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My list, my order of the list might change. You never know. Follow me on all my social media. It's either right here or right here. Or it might be up here, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be down here. All my social media names is that name down there. Follow me, hit me up. I write everybody back. I ain't on no fake bougie shit. I ain't on no think I'm better than everybody shit. I write everybody back. These bitches good as hell. But y'all hit me up.